Hello everybody out there in New Zealand, my name is Chaos, and welcome back to the bridge. I'm still torn between whether or not it's the Golden Gate Bridge or the SS Enterprise, but the invasion is upon us. It looked like I was looking into a mirror. Or am I dealing with polar opposites? Why was that, of all things, emphasized? Oh, I'm stuck in infinity? And beyond. Okay, those were obviously arrows, so what were they telling me? That I'm supposed to spin in a loop? This is exactly like the painting with the infinite staircases. What? Oh! Hello? I'm in a bit of a loop here. What gives? Can I just ignore that and keep walking? Yeah, I think I'll do that. This is just gonna leave me in a circle, though. Hold on. I'm now beginning to ponder the white doorway up there. Okay. Ah! Wow, it looks like I've seen a ghost. Either that or someone dropped me in a bucket of turpentine. So, I guess that's the goal now? To paste myself white? Like I'm freaking Jerry the Mouse after falling into a pile of flour? Whoa. Are timepieces never loading or forever loading? That's a quandary for another time. But now we're actually dealing with the symbol that this game has. This weird perplexing triangle. Okay, that's an evil white beastie of a ball. Apparently he wants nothing to do with me. I'm okay with that. That's weird. They're in flux. So am I. Hey! Ah, the key is a polar opposite as well. Okay, fine. Since nothing seems to want to get along with me, let's try this. Okay, I'm now a white man. Let's see about getting that white key. And for some reason, all the loop-de-loop and pull here seems to have allowed me to get that key. For some reason, it was avoiding me like the plague. Looks like I caught the plague. But now we gotta deal with a black doorway. So I got to swap my nationality and head for the exit. Get out of here, roly-poly-oly. The aftermath. Yeah, that sounds bad. But if you think about it, it's saying what comes after math. And I know anywhere being in the middle of math is a bad thing? Why is there a rumbly in my tumbly? Holy lumbago. What is this? Hey, it's the infinite, but now it's the finite. Ooh, and the music is ominous. Still, why should I care that this little floating bauble has been destroyed? No one down there seems to care. Is that some Mayan temples or something? See, I'm still wondering if I'm in my own brain or if I'm somehow in this alternate reality. How did I get here and why do I want to be here? Why do I want to be white? That's a question for another day. For some reason, swapping through the arrows allows me to get to the doorway, but because I am of a pasty complexion, I cannot be inverted when entering a gray door. Yeah, I thought everything was black and white. Well, life is full of grays, isn't it? So, I don't... I feel like that bulb over there. I'm cracked. Huh, it actually worked. I didn't think it was going to work. Apparently all I had to do was just wander out to the edge over there, drop down, go through the other arrow, And I was expecting some sort of reverse opposition, but really just sent me along the same path, but with a different complexion. The antique. See, there's the symbol again. It's the same symbol as the loading symbol. When are you going to tell me about that? Oh, we're back at the clock. But it's lost a little tick in its talk. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm on the other... It looks like I'm on the flip side of the clock. You can see the broken hand over there. That's a white key. I need a white me. Flippity flop. Here I am. I like this. We've gotten to a sort of Twilight Zone-esque. Oh, yo, no. The chime was nice. That was very thematic, but I didn't really need the key to go wandering off without me. As I was saying, it's got a very Twilight Zone feel to it. I like it. No. Oh, you're warning me again that I'm going to lose the freaking key. Okay. I'm trying to monologue and figure this out at the same time. It's not working for me. Hold on. Let me try flipping again. Maybe if I try to make my way to the other arrow, get pasty-faced, and then come back through the loop-de-loop, I can present myself to the key. Come here. Without it wandering off without me. Oh, this is a head scratcher. It's looking like I need to let the key get into, yeah, a safety loop. You're safe here in this little... No, you're not safe in this little... cassette tape type scenario. Okay. Thinking this again. No. I need to show my true colors. Bleach. I got this now. I'm gonna say, we're getting into... Is that chime meant for me? I think it's meant for me. Every time I try to explain what I think is going on here, I get interrupted by the chime of a clock. It's like you're telling me to stop. Okay, I moved the key. Maybe that's my first objective. Let me try swapping myself again. I was gonna say, we're getting into a science fiction type scenario now, like an episode of the Twilight Zone. Being of the same color palette, I can see the resemblance. Oh. Oh. Come on, boy. Yes. Finally. Now, I'm done with the clockwork. The corridor. Oh, that's spooky. It's like I'm facing the man in the mirror, and I don't like what I see. See, it's like we're bending realities now. We're going through the whole... Sure, we were just breaking gravity at first, but now we're breaking my mind. And somehow, I figured that out. I don't know how I did that. I really just had to think my way through this one. I had no choice but to. Ugh. Still spooks me. This one is not much. It's just a matter of outliving the matching ornaments. Like that one. For being a very vague game, the garden is very contemplative. Makes me think at least half the time. The other half time, I'm just busy trying to figure out the puzzle. Ah, the double key scenario. Triple! Quadruple! They're multiplying. Like bunnies. Oh, you really don't want me in there, do you? And for some reason, I really don't want to be out here. What garden is this? Madison Square? Actually, I think this might be the Garden of Babylon. Because I just babble on and on and on. Not a lot to say about this puzzle besides not letting the arrows fool you. Just because there's a whole bunch of them doesn't mean you need to go, you know, wishy-washy, using them over and over. Sometimes you just have to follow the path into its continuity. You never exactly know where you're gonna go when you follow this path. Besides this one that just loops forever into a square. While you are trying to match the colors correctly, sometimes you just need to use them as a way to escape. Because you end up going someplace you hadn't gone before. And with this final bleached key, I'm ready to escape inevitability. I don't know, at first I didn't know where I was going with that, and then once I got there, I was somewhat satisfied. Kind of like this puzzle. And chapter 3 is completed. I like where I ended. I ended up being quite a scholar, didn't I? Oh. His life fades, and with it the color of this world. I often retreat here alone now, spending ages away from reality, unable to bear the future. In my solitude, my feelings breed the strangest of creations. That's the biggest hint of what's going on here. Someone spending all their time here in their work instead of their life. Maybe Isaac Newton's sick. Maybe I'm his apprentice. He's dying. And instead of being able to understand the harsh reality of life, I am locking myself away within my formulas, my ideas, to escape. Surely there is more my mind keeps from me. I will seek it and reveal in its findings. Okay, wait, maybe I'm dying, and I'm traveling my own brain to figure out why. I do know that I noticed something I had not before. This home is like my base of operations. It's like my safety zone. I knew that was gonna happen. It's kind of like Inception, you know, where I'm trying to, pick apart my world, but noticing things that are familiar to me, even though they're not supposed to be familiar to me. This is nothing like Inception, actually. But chapter 4, and there's a basement even further, and the broken bottle symbolizes that maybe this guy has a wine problem. Maybe his liver's failing. I don't know where I'm going with this. I do know I'm leaving it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. I'll see how you do into the next one. Bye!